Take a deep reflection on the sign of the cross and thank the Catholic Church.
Were some encouraged who were denying the essential elements of Christian faith, death and resurrection of Jesus Christ. Perhaps these denials based on Greek philosophy, which considered the human person as having two distinct opponents, body and spirit. Only the spirit was considered worthy and incorruptible, while the body was considered interior corruptible, ultimately irrelevant.
Brethren, there is something I am not understanding here. How Jesus Christ of Nazareth was said to have died and resurrected with his body and flesh. How can that happen?
Not only that he resurrected, he equally died with the apostles and others.
Wow.
And they make a him.
Ibe, those are the issues there. And I am telling you, Mazen Doka, cannot comprehend it.
Yes.
I can't.
Very categorically clears their doubts.
Dear Corinthians, there is no need arguing about a rough fact. Jesus died, was buried, and he rose again. He rose again with a new glorified body. For even everyone saw him. He appeared to many and was seen by various people.
The resurrection of Jesus Christ is the truth of Christian.
It's obvious that you people have been arguing about this particular thing. Yes, it's obvious. But Mary made it clear here, and I believe we are all clear in that matter.
That's it.
Yes.
For some time now, I was listening to some of the discussions there. I kept silent. Not that I don't know what to say. As my brother here is confused, the same to me. I'm even confused more than him. According to Isaiah chapter 6 from verse 1 to 13, Kati, I am bothered. Is Isaiah really called by God?
Emeka,
Making sense, my
Emeka,
brother.
listen. These are the main reason I decided to come out here. Yes, if you must know, Isaiah was called in order of a prophet. And this happened in the year 740 BC. And the same year, King Uzziah died. I hope we all know about King Uzziah.
Kati, a na-ekwu nke ikwuru ekwu, ị na-ekwu ọzọ. Which one is BC? Is it bomb coming? Or I don't understand.
See, Emeka, sometimes you joke with spiritual things. You don't need to joke with all these things. What we are saying is the facts. As a Christian, especially you being a member of the Roman Catholic Church, you should know all these things. Anyway, BC simply means before Christ. Some also DC. That is Anno Domini, which means in English, Year of the Lord. So what is confusing about that? Can you tell me what exactly you don't understand?
Kati,
Yes.
don't be angry. How and where did God call Isaiah?
Yes. Yes. I support you, my sister.
Please, calm down, everybody. You don't need to be confused anymore. Isaiah was in the temple offering incense to the Lord. When the incense blowing up and shriveling in the presence of the priest in a hazard form. Not only that, in a mystical movement. We all can call it trance or dreams or whatever. He was catapulted or transported into the heavenly world, court, where he experienced the heavenly liturgy. And not only that, he had a special experience with God. I hope you are clear.
Excuse me, it's not like I wasn't listening. But I'm confused. What is the implication of that experience?
See. I can see that most of you here are too inquisitive. But the fact is, that experience, Isaiah received an indelible stamp on his soul and vision. Do you not get it, young girl? And he received that so that he will never ever forget about it, the experience he had. Do you understand?
For the biblical prophets, personal experience of God is the beginning and milestone of their prophetic missions.
But before then, let us not forget that that experience Isaiah had, that is the liturgical experience he had, is what we are enjoying today in the Eucharistic celebration. So, I want you all to understand that these are facts that happened. It's not a fortress, neither is a cock and bull story. But these are the facts. As you are a Christian and also a member of the Roman Catholic, for you to know, so that you can go out there and tell the people of what it means. So next time we meet, I believe more things are to come up. So I want all of you, don't doubt anything. I hope you are clear to hear.
Yes, thank you.
You are blessed. You are blessed. You are blessed.
My in-law.
Yes, my wife.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
How about your husband
They are all fine.
and your children?
They are all fine.
Yeah,
They
welcome.
didn't extend their gift.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah, welcome.
My husband,
Yeah,
we have seen it. We have visitor here.
Ah,
What do we offer her now? My sister, don't mind us. You are welcome.
Thank you, my dear. They are all fine.
I
And even you too. Your husband is taking care of you.
God
How
has
is
been great.
how is your children?
They are fine. Only that they went for a program at the church. Yes, they will soon be back.
Hey, that's good afternoon.
Emeka. Yeah, welcome.
Good afternoon. Auntie Grace. Hey, Auntie Grace, longest time. Oh. Hey, nice to meet you. Hey.
Auntie, you are looking very, very good.
Like serious. I know. No. Wait, Auntie, wait. Before going to business, I know you bought me some eatable something.
And me too, Auntie. Are you sure?
Jealousy. See jealousy. They are
You
fun.
bought everything for your people. Oh my, these children. Because you listen to them, they will talk to you. I know you must have been tired now.
Mommy, I grew up with them.
Welcome. What is the thing of today's catechesis?
Mommy, you know,
Akatipo.
I know it's
Happiness, Mama. Obela.
beauty with bread. Anyway, Mom, the thing is they call us Isaiah.
Okwele kwa na church.
What did you learn from that?
Mommy, well, you know, I'm a very brilliant boy. And then you know now, you trust me.
I know it now.
I will make you
I know
proud.
myself. Yeah.
Mommy, what I understood there is, whoever God calls to himself, he purifies, he sanctifies, and also set the person apart to do his work in the life of all humanity, as he did to Isaiah in the book of Isaiah chapter 6 verse 5.
Yes, you know, as God called Isaiah in Isaiah 6 verse 6 to 7. And so Jesus called Peter in Luke chapter 5 verse 11. So he called all of us. And the most important thing, as in the amazing thing there, is that he had purified us for us to be fit to represent him. Do you get that now? My daughter.
Mommy, I've been meaning to ask this question. Is it true that it was said that no ungodly person will ever make peace with God? How is it true?
Yes.
Yes, that's true. But one thing there is that The grace of God has been made sufficient for us, as it is written in Isaiah 6, verse 5. So be with Peter in Luke chapter 5, verse 8.
Yeah. So it really means that Peter and other of the apostles are also called by God, as Isaiah was being called by God too.
These children, my sister, these children, they can ask questions. Please, do you have anything to say?
For my sister, they are not my children. They actually
Yes.
Also your
No, answer-
children.
No,
That's
no.
what they answer
Mom,
your
they want to answer us. Answer us.
Mom, answer your
Alright.
question.
You guys are
One thing there is that nobody takes the honor of divine service upon him or herself, except the person is divinely called. So we all are called to serve God and humanity at different status with different capacities.
Okay, so mommy, you mean to tell me that Isaiah was called as Peter and the other apostles were called?
Mhm.
Then what about us? Were we
Yes.
called?
Yes,
Yes,
No,
we
no.
are all called. Everybody, we are all called. All of us, even your daddy, we are all called. But the thing there is that some are called to prophesy and preach, while others are to listen, believe, leave everything, follow Jesus Christ, who is the master of our existence on this earth. Have you forgotten that?
Yes, Mom.
Thank you
Any other
very
questions?
much.
No.
Inquisitive
Thank
children.
you.
Well,
Thank you
okay,
very much.
go to inside house. Go inside the house. There is something in the kitchen.
Wow.
Prepare your
Mom, you know, my stomach all my intestine has reared up.
Let me go and eat my
Mom, I love you. Daddy, I love you. I love
Auntie,
you.
Auntie, we are
Auntie,
ready
we
for
love
you.
you.
Don't leave there. We will have a lot to gist me
My
about.
husband, this is your
we are
children,
ready for
and
you.
you are there just looking at us. You don't even want to say anything. My sister, don't mind them. These children, they can ask them. That's what
they are all
I've been
grown
passing
up.
through in
They
this house.
even Emeka can
You know,
even
since
put
you've been here, I've
Bible.
not gotten anything for you. Let me go inside
No
and
problem,
get
my
something for you.
sister.
I'm coming.
Can wait.
We are all called to serve each other irrespective of religion, political background, race, and complexion.